tell you what, I am very, very grateful for my church family and the brotherhood that unites the Church of God together under Christ. I'm so undeserving of the situation that I am in right now, where I have multiple mentors in the business space who go to our church, who are great men and leaders, and the opportunity to have great friends who are grounded in Christ, who will point me to the right direction, which is the cross. And um, I'm so undeserving of it. I text these guys once a day, maybe um, not necessarily my mentors, but my friends, for sure. And the unique thing about the Church of God is that we are all united, even if we have nothing like physically in common with each other. We have everything in common because of Jesus, and that's like crazy to think about. I can start talking to a Christian, and just because I am a Christian, I am under Christ, and this person is also under Christ, whoever it is. We can relate on such a deeper level than even our friends and family who we may have known for much, much longer than insert, whatever Christian that we're talking to. And yet we're still closer with the person who is our brother in Christ than our actual blood brothers or our friends that we've known for decades. And that's something that is so crucial in the Christian walk, is having your group. When you're going through something, to be able to go to a brother and just be very plain and honest with them. Hey, this is where my heart's at. This is where my mind's at. I know that's not where I need to be, or maybe you don't even know that's where you need to be. And then they can point out what is wrong in your life, where you're falling short, where you need to be put back on the narrow path. We have an accountability group chat for lust and for, as the internet would call it, corn, or just like it's such a battle, but with brothers, with people who are in the same boat as you, it's so much better. I wish I had realized that much sooner in my walk and my battle with lust and trying to overcome it, because you can't overcome it by yourself. Without Christ, apart from Christ, it is impossible to conquer these things. Not only are you enslaved to the practice of it apart from Christ, but you are also enslaved to the habit of it, because the the flesh is always going to draw you into that. So that's why it's important not only to run to Christ, but also run to your brothers who will point you to Christ. Like, have as many opportunities as you can to run to Christ in those moments of temptation, in those moments of loneliness, in those moments of attack from the enemy who hates everything good that comes from God, who hates purity. And to be able to flee sexual immorality and run to Christ is and be supported by brothers and sisters, just keeping if we're on the topic of lust, of course, it's best to address it with brothers or, people of the same sex, people of the same sex. But those things, having accountability is so crucial. And so I just want to give God the glory for the great church that I'm a part of, for the great group of brothers that I'm a part of, and ultimately for the entire body united under one head. And like how freeing it is to be involved so intimately with these people. Don't take intimacy out of context. Intimacy is a good godly word.